so I've made a sausage, and I've attached it, and I'm going to just go and do about like an inch between each one. So you put it. So you've got to think these pins here. Come across those before?
Yeah.
What are they called?
We used to put wood, wooden carpet.
German
I use them a lot of
pins, Mossing pins there, let's say. Yeah. The German pins, because they come from Germany originally. Yeah. Right. So you've got to remember, we're going to put our leaves and our backing on with these. You've got to remember it can't be too thin. It can't be too fat as well. All right. So. Make a sausage and overlap. Right, so it's got to be even. Secure. Base. It was here. Base foundation was prepared correctly with minimal waste. Okay. So give a little tug on and a tug. So you've got to try and do it so that it's even and not got your bumps on it. Otherwise, once you put your foliage on, you'll find that it's all up and down. Yeah. When I had my first shop, we were really well known for our wreaths. We used to make about 100 at Christmas, and this traditionally was a quiet time. So we used to actually moss all our wreaths at this time, and we did cheat. We did used to just wrap with, what's this called?
Wreath wrap.
Yeah, with wreath wrap. So we did used to wreath wrap, and then we used to put the foliage on near Christmas, right? But from sort of the beginning of December, when people start thinking about putting wreaths on their doors, we used to, start then.
So would you use moss to put on a door?
Yeah, I see. Saying about like traditional, it is far better to have in moss, because I don't know if you've ever had a wreath on the door which is like your oasis wreath. Each time you open and close the door, the hole gets bigger where the bit of foliage is in, and gradually, and also the oasis actually sort of shrinks, and it does sort of come out. So when it's wired in, it's a lot firmer. Yeah. A lot of florists now, you can buy wreaths that are already got pine on, and quite often they would just buy those and decorate them and add to them. Yeah, and really cost effective, because sometimes it's all down to labour, isn't it? Really, it can take quite a time. You actually get rid of all your little twigs. So you've got an hour and a half to do this design, which is quite tricky for you. As I say, because we don't practice it that much. But we do just feel that it's a skill you shouldn't learn. So you've just got to get all your things prepared. All your moss all ready, and your flowers and your foliage. But I'm going to do this in stages all right, so we can do the moss. So some of you are going to finish your pumpkins on, aren't you? Yeah.